Good afternoon to our lecturer, Mr. Fairul Ifni Othman. We are Group H on Undercover Boss Family Dollar assignment of Introduction to Management. Here I introduce my group member. I'm Dinesh.
I'm Fahmi.
I'm Hana. I'm Tenmoli.
I'm Natasha.
So we begin our presentation.
The introduction. Family Dollar is a discount retailer. You can find many items that sells very cheap. We can get almost anything from it, name brand and quality brand. It was founded by Leon Levine in 1959 of its first store at Charlotte, North Carolina.
The history. In 1970, Family Dollar store went public for the first time. The chain's 100 store opened, followed 200 in 1974, followed by 500 store in 1982. Its expansion at the wider scale for the company at 1,500 store in 1989. 2000, the pace of growth quickly significantly with the addition of about 3,500 stores. In 2001, Family Dollar joined S&P 500 Stock Market Index. In 2002, company joined the Fortune 500 list for largest publicly held companies. Leon Levine retired in 2003. His son Howard R. Levine succeeded him as chairman and CEO, keeping these multi-billion-dollar companies. Family Dollar partnered with Helway, and the last update in 2013, there is another 500 new stores.
Thus, the video stated Mr. Mike Bloom, the president and COO of Family Dollar, went for undercover to oversee his company management. Mike targets to double the store within a few years. Firstly, he undertook as an assistant manager involved on decision-making variety in store. Secondly, loading and unloading the shelf, which come about 1,000 boxes. Thirdly, merch operator control 14 line merchandiser merged into one line to be loaded and sent to store. Lastly, the training store manager consists of customer service and variety.
Problems. They face on his first task. The workers complain the management keep pressure on them and send them a lot of items that can't have a place to put in. Workers are not happy with the shift because they have to work 13 to 14 hours that they're supposed to spend time with their family. The amount of inventory and wrong distribution that causes a lot of work and short of staff that affect longer hours working of the two shifts. The problem he faced on the third task is a jam on the commutable belt, which loses time and will create inefficiency for the company on delivering, and the main thing, wrong distribution occurred. The safety concern for workers is also at risk. Finally, the counter system total payment or cash register on self-expanding, where we greet the customer and scan the bag to put it into it's too small. Normally mistakes will occur on double entry or can't detect. Furthermore, the screen is far from the cashier that it's impossible to communicate with the customer.
The solution they should provide space for better thing in store that can accommodate up good from factory. They have to add more worker in each shift so that other worker can go home and have option to work overtime. They should also improve the counter system in terms of volume indicator machine too far and out of sight of customer. Mr. Mablum goes undercover to truly understand decision-making company is right or wrong. Might get the chance to find which worker can be promoted to the highest management. Mike Bloom learned that engage which worker to have motivation and solution to overcome the problem they face.
The conclusion. Mike gets the opportunity to be closer with his worker like Rich the merge operator to his home and meet the family, might give incentive and reward to his worker during his undercover. It's important to overcome problems with a good solution so that the company have a good management.
So that's the end of our presentation. Thank you.